Okay, everybody, we've got another trade to talk about here. This one between the Philadelphia Flyers and Arizona Coyotes, and it is a pure cap dump for Philadelphia. Let's not waste any time. We'll get right into it. As we do, just want to remind you to please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. It helps the channel an absolute ton and is greatly appreciated. But here is the deal between the Arizona Coyotes and Philadelphia Flyers. We've got another no-return trade. This is just purely to open up cap space for Philadelphia. They send defenseman Shayne Gostisbehere a 2022 second-round pick and a 2022 seventh-round pick to Arizona in exchange for nothing, which just gets Shayne Gostisbehere's $4.5 million cap hit off the books and opens up some space for Philadelphia to use elsewhere. So obviously this is a pure cap move here for the Flyers. Another no-return trade. I swear to God, I had never seen a no-return trade in my life until the Islanders did it with Andrew Ladd. And now Philadelphia does it. Now I've seen two of them within the past few days. It's wild. I didn't even realize that no-return trades were a thing, but they are, and Philadelphia joins the no-return party here. But they do get the cap space, and in a flat cap world, cap space is viewed as almost as valuable as gold, and I think cap space is being viewed as more valuable than a lot of players. Cap space is king right now, and anything teams can do to get more space to use in free agency or in other deals, they are doing it, and that's what we see here with Philadelphia. So Gostisbehere obviously has kind of fallen out of favor with the Flyers over the past couple of years. Very inconsistent player. Obviously, lots of offensive upside. Definitely some defensive deficiencies. And some nights Gostisbehere looks good and plays really well and looks like a good middle pair guy, and then other nights he's absolutely brutal. And it comes and goes and stretches throughout the season for him. I am not surprised at all that Philadelphia has moved on from him. He's been very much a roller coaster over the past couple of years, and it's really not a surprise that they would want to move him. Arizona, you're going to give him a fresh start. Arizona doesn't look like they're going to be anything too great next season, but Gostisbehere will probably get a lot of playing time there. And he has 2 years left on his contract at $4.5 million. So this might be a fresh start that Gostisbehere needs to kind of get some playing time, get in a different lineup in a new system, and see if he can get his career back on track. And then Arizona, this is big, also gets a second-round pick in 2022. So that is a significant draft pick, and a seventh-round pick, which obviously much less significant there. But basically, Philadelphia pays them a couple of draft picks, one of those picks being a pretty significant one with the second-rounder, to take Shayne Gostisbehere's contract off of their books, which then opens up that $4.5 million in cap space for the Flyers. So that's the deal. Gostisbehere now goes to Arizona, and Philly opens up some space under that salary cap ceiling. So that's basically the whole point of this, was that cap space, and it's a cap dump deal here for the Flyers, and they had to give up one meaningful pick, one not so meaningful pick to Arizona to get it done. But that's the trade. It is official. It is through. And Shayne Gostisbehere is now an Arizona Coyote. So with that, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow on social media. All those links are down in the description. If you'd like to further support the channel, the links to our Patreon, merchandise store, donation link, and channel memberships are down in the description as well. Keep spreading the word about this channel. Let's keep this thing growing. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys soon.